Child's golfer, Druids Heath, playing a white, green and red challenge today. We're going to play white tees, green tees, red tees, alternating holes. Probably do it just for the front 9. So let's see how we get on. Not bad. So I purposely played that a bit farther to the right because I really didn't want to go down into the valley of doom over there, which is awful. So middle of the fairway, just not very far, but that's okay. So I forgot to press record on that shot, but I hit it pretty well. I hit it, as you can see, fairly long way. We're now here about 100 meters or so to go to a sucker's pin. I'm going to aim at that bunker and hopefully get on the green. Nice and safe. A long way from the pin, but also a long way from the water. Another par. What a terrible shot. But it rolled down okay. About off the tee, sure. Weird ball flight, not very far, but sure, down the fairway. So that's good enough for me. was a terrible shot, but we will play what we've been given. Very happy. Very happy. Really rather happy about that. So it connected really badly with that 8-iron. Myself very short. And now I need to get over this bunker. Put myself completely short-sided. So let's try something. Yeah. I was never going to get. Well, I mean that was pretty bad. But the main thing I really wanted to avoid was driving into the bunker, hitting my ball into the bunker, or driving the buggy into the bunker for that matter. Both of which things I have achieved, which is good. Not bad. So I'm doing this white, green, red thing just for a change, you know. And on some of the holes, the tees are fairly close together, so it doesn't make much of a difference. But this one, the whites are significantly further back, so a bit of a disadvantage. But it's a fun thing to try to do. So hopefully, put a good drive on this, and we'll see where we wind up. Which is a phrase I use far too often, I do realize that. That's falling. Now I need to turn. Touch aggressive, but I like the fact that it did what I wanted it to, just a bit too strong. Not enough. Quite unhappy about that. Not pleased about 3-putting. Can make us up any excuses, you know, having to wait a long time between shots, into competition play, blah blah blah, old men holding me up, bloody blah. But it's a bad third shot, and then a shit putt even. So there you go, 6. Shame. appallingly bad shot. That turned out way better than it had any right to. Come on. One putt. Par. We like that. This is one of the holes. We're playing off the reds versus the greens. It really does not make much of a difference at all. It was a straight hook. Well, straight hook. It was a hook, which is a very unusual shot for me to play. It's been kind of creeping in a little bit, so I need to think about what I'm doing wrong there. Anyway, it's playable, and yeah. So sorry about the terrible angle, but the only way I could get the camera to stand up was actually jam it into the ground. I've put myself into a tricky position. Paul's going to want to move right, aim at that bunker. Let's see how it goes. That ball's dead straight. You know what? Given the stance, that was actually an amazingly good shot. Now, I did put myself right behind a bunker. Again, it isn't ideal. There we are. Just take a moment to take in the view. This truly is a marvelous place. That mountain in the background, you might be able to see is Joust. The one in the middle there is Big Sugarloaf. The one there is Little Sugarloaf, and over there is Bray Head. This is just a really nice place. Need to get it over that bunker, and then need to get it to stop. So, just a pitch wedge. What I don't want to do is put it in, so I'm a bit further left. Turns out, no, I aimed right at the flag. Yeah, went long, but I don't mind that at all. Just a bit soft on the pace front. Okay, can absolutely live with a bogey there. So, thank you all very much for tuning in. That was my 9-hole white, green, red challenge. In terms of score, okay, actually, quite a few pars, just a couple of bogeys, one double bogey. So I'll work out the score. It'll be somewhere on the screen. Speak to you all soon.